Hey guys, Air here again. This is week 2 of our pre-meal update. I got some good feedback from you guys last week. Let's keep it coming. One of the things you said was to try to talk less quickly and slow it down. So we've got a little less content this week, and I'll try to talk more slowly. So this is an update for the week of September the 15th. It's not on the list, but my birthday is Tuesday the 16th, which is very exciting. Peaches are on the list. Beer launch and draining bench. That's what we're going to talk about today. Peaches. So this was a funny year for peaches. The blossoms came out, and then we had ice and snow. I don't know if you can remember that. It was back in April. We had like 5 snowstorms. It wiped out a lot of the peaches and apples. We're going to have trouble with a lot of that stone fruit and other fruit this year. But some farms had little microclimates that saved them. This farm, Lookout Farm, is in Natick, Mass, and that's where we're getting our peaches. And we tasted them a few weeks ago. They were hard. They were starting to smell good. And we tasted them after that. And now we got to the point where they're just awesome. They're at their peak. So we're starting to sell them. We won't have them for very long this year. So share them with your customers. Make sure everyone gets to taste them. Tell them where they're coming from. Tell them how delicious they are. Sample. Peach agua fresca, peach compote. You'll find them showing up in some salad and some other place like that. If anybody's got an idea for a peach sandwich, bring it to Food Down. Event. Pretty Things beer launch. St. Bolus Ale. It's 9/18 to 6 p.m. at Kendall. And St. Bolus apparently is the original name of Boston in England. Dan and Martha go way back with us. They're the reason we have beer at Clover. They were customers of our truck over at MIT, and I was talking to them one day, and they were talking about the problems that the beer industry is having trying to source locally. And they introduced me to Valley Malt and Andrea over there, and one thing led to another, and all of a sudden we've got the best brewers in New England selling their beers at Clover. It's awesome. Dan and Martha are fantastic. They're instrumental to beer at Clover. If you have never met them, come by for the event or volunteer to be staff for it. Talk to Enzo about that. All right, the last thing, draining pickled veg. Do not drain more than you need for a few hours, because once you've taken the brine, which is the liquid, away from the vegetables, the quality starts degrading. It doesn't taste as good. So you want to only drain when you're using a few hours. That means by the time you get to closing, you're not going to have leftover pickled vegetables. So, or leftover vegetables that are already drained. So it should be empty at close. Maybe a little bit at the bottom's okay, but you shouldn't have a lot of drained pickled veg at the close. That's it for this week. Keep the feedback coming. We'd love to learn how to make these better. Thanks, everybody.